and defending it with honor.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Fred VanVleet out there with MP. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. And already, Coach, some teams have found their rhythm, while some others seem to be way off to start.
Well, Brian, that can be for a lot of different reasons. Maybe you've changed your system from the year before. Maybe you've changed your roster significantly. Maybe you have some guys who didn't come in as ready as they could be due to conditioning or injury. Every situation, every team has a different set of challenges.
Well, as the saying goes, got to give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
Yeah, MP is making a point. Protect the home floor, establishing a home court advantage, and that's something this team wants to get set in stone. MP hopes this is a goal that will be adopted by every player on his team for a season-long effort.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
BA, I asked MP how they'd be approaching home games this season, and he said, I told my guys, we have to do better this year, period. When the game is in our house, we owe it to our fans to win it. Guys, I can get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy stop on the road for anyone.
Nope, and MP always working for the people, Allie. Now here's Paul. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Johnson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, BA, that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
A nice shot by MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Paul finds Wembanyama. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back comes Houston in transition. That's good from VanVleet. And the assist by MP.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
To the left side wing. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. To halt the run. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
MP looking around. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Sohan. Offline with a 3. The Rockets lead by 5. Inside, here's MP. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. MP's got 7.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Well, he just came flying in. Vassell making sure it goes down.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. 1:27 left in the first. Vassell outside. Outside Johnson. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Misses in close.
Well, just inexcusable not to finish that one off, especially since the defense wasn't really a factor there.
Pass to Wembanyama. The kick out to Paul. There's the triple. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Quick off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't lack confidence shooting the ball.
Van Vliet finds Allen. The three is up. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 4. Johnson inside. Brooks defending. Johnson passes to Vassell. Here's Paul. And too long on the shot. For Houston, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Van Vliet against Vassell. From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him. Outside Wembanyama. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter, the Rockets lead.
Quadruple doubles in his future.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Eason. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Brooks. A big group sub. Substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Cohan comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Chris Paul in for Jones. So on the floor for San Antonio, Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Paul in at the point. Back to Van Vliet to the middle. Here's MP. MP, a tough bucket inside.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
San Antonio again can't hit. Houston in the lead. It's a one-on-one situation. Left block shot on the way. MP leaking out and executing.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
A minute 31 left in the second period. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Vassell against Allen. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Spurs trail by 11. Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Paul passes to Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
For three, Allen, the long-range hit from MP.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a three of his own for good measure.
Paul passes to Vassell. No good from outside. Houston leading by 11. And here's the fast break. And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 23 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Wembanyama. With one on the clock. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Houston. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a piece. Here, measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week have been named. Let's see who's hot. The Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Houston Rockets.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. MP is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Şengün in at the center position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well. We can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. For three, Allen nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
VanVleet against Paul. Outside Johnson to win the run. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. San Antonio in second.
Well, they put a big emphasis on quality passes last year. We saw consistent high-level ball movement from them.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. For three. Drills it from deep. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Smith finds Allen. The three ball. Sochan with a rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Vassell outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Spurs trail by 20. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Here's MP. Houston with another miss.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Allen outside. 1:49 left to play in the third. Off target with the three. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Paul. Wembanyama against Şengün. Here's Sochan. No good on the triple. The Rockets lead by 18. VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. Here's Allen. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Sochan. 51 seconds left in the third.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's MP. And the bucket is good. Allen's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Wembanyama, screen on VanVleet. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Lets the three fly. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening.
MP. One shot.
So far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. They need this. No luck on that one. MP getting it done for Houston. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Very specific instructions from Greg Popovich. If you don't have a clean look,
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
On the court for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Vassell against MP. Outside for Green. Back to Allen. 5 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Throws it up high. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. And here's MP from outside. Hits a 3-pointer. MP's got 43 points.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
The 3 from Wembanyama. On target from range.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. MP, the pass to Thompson. Back to Allen. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. MP's got 45 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Thompson passes to Eason. Allen, right side. From behind the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. It's just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Lets it go from deep. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Sohan outside. Green against Paul. Pass to Vassell. The 3 is up. No good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again. Wow!
has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Sohan. They can't stop the run with that one. Allen, right side. From deep. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds